Hi everybody, welcome back to the SeeSaw. Oh, what a mess this week's groceries have been. So it's Monday and I've just got back from Tesco's. So going into the weekend, it was quite a busy weekend and I wanted to have a day of just relaxing, kind of a shutdown day, because things have been really hectic. And so after football on Saturday, Caleb and I just popped into Sainsbury's. We just picked up a couple of things that we needed for Sunday dinner. We'd already got Saturday's dinner stuff in and some snacks and things for the weekend. And then I did a grocery delivery scheduled from Morrison's. Now, Morrison's, the local Morrison's, is a bit too far to go to do your weekly shop. So by the time I got home, the frozen stuff would be defrosted. But they do deliver to this area. So occasionally I do it just for a change. I quite like Morrison's products and some of the things they have that you can't get anywhere else. So I decided to do a Morrison's order, and they didn't have any slots available for Sunday. So I booked a slot for today, Monday, because I work from home on Mondays. And so I knew there would be somebody home. So it was due to come between 5 and 6 this evening. So perfect timing to get it done, put away, and on with tea. At 4:30, I got a call from Morrison's to say that their van had broken down and that they didn't have a replacement van to send, so that my order wouldn't be delivered tonight, and they were rescheduling it for between 10 and 11 tomorrow. And I explained there'd be nobody here between 10 and 11 tomorrow, and she said, well, we could do it later in the day. But my view was, in order to make sure somebody was home, it would have to be after 6 o'clock tomorrow. And therefore it would be quite late. But it also means that I would probably have to, as well as going out and getting the stuff I needed for tea or dinner tonight, plus pack lunches and breakfast and things tomorrow, I'd probably need to get tomorrow's dinner stuff as well, just in case. And then it seems like it wouldn't be worth having the delivery. So I cancelled the order. They refunded my money. It had come to, it was £87 plus £3 something to do. It was about £91 in total with delivery. So then when I was done working today, I had to dash out and go. I chose to go to Tesco's, one, because I had my 10% off thing has renewed. So I've got 10% off of 2 shops for the month. So I wanted to use one of those. And also we have Scan and Shop. So I knew I could get round. The quickest way of getting it done after work today was to go to Tesco's. So it took me about an hour, but I did manage to get everything I needed. And strangely, I printed off my shopping basket from Morrison's and took that with me, so I could just, rather than have to write out a list all over again. And so I was buying exactly the things that I would have been buying from Morrison's. Now that came to, the only things I bought, I think 2 extra things that weren't in my Morrison's basket. So that would have been £87 at Morrison's, and in Tesco's it rang up at £102. So quite a lot different. However, I had £15.93 in Clubcard savings and my 10% off. So I actually paid £87 and 2p. So I paid almost exactly the same because the 91 included delivery. So, but there was a big difference because I didn't have any discounts with Morrison's. I don't have I don't even know if they have a Clubcard sort of equivalent or anything like that, but I didn't have any discounted other than their routine, what things were on special offer or fixed pricing. So they've been advertising a lot lately that they have been cutting their prices, and it feels like they perhaps have. So I might try again in a couple of weeks and do another Morrison's order. Hopefully they make it this time, just to see if it still compares. But anyway, let me turn you around. Let me show you what I got. Then I need to get this put away. I'll show you our meal plan at the end of the video, as always. And then it's kind of nearly 7:30 now, so I need to get on with dinner. So let me show you what we got. Okay, so there is the sweep of everything I got. The only non-food item I got were some cupcake cases, and these were in my Morrison's order as well. I then got some Rice Krispie squares, which weren't on the Morrison's order, but they were £1 on the Clubcard pricing. I got some dairy milk, the dark milk. I got some Cosmic Whip, which is like Milky Way. A dozen eggs, some both together bread, and some Danish white bread. A large pack of oven-baked assorted crisps, some of these mini strawberry and cream meringue shells, and then some regular meringue nests, some chocolate-filled crepes, galaxy cake bars, some ginger nut biscuits. This was the other thing that wasn't in my Morrison's order. Some orange penguins. I've been looking for these for a while. I quite like chocolate orange flavour anything, and Penguin now does an orange flavoured one, so I grabbed those, and I was so stressed that I actually ate one in the car driving home, and they are really tasty. Some chicken and beef stock pots, milk chocolate pillows, macaroni, some Nescafé Gold cinnamon bun latte, which is one of my favourites. They didn't have that one in Morrison's, but I had picked one of the other lattes from the same brand. 2 cartons of passata, some onion granules, garlic granules, Cajun seasoning and ground ginger, kidney beans in chili sauce, some chicken gravy granules, chopped tomatoes, baked beans, and a beef ravioli, a tomato puree, and I think that is everything for the pantry. Onto the fridge, some light squirty cream, some grated cheese, mango and passion fruit smoothie. We got milk, Caleb and I got milk when we stopped on Saturday. 3 tubs of the Kvarg yogurt, or Kvarg, it's not yogurt, it's Kvarg. So 2 raspberry and 1 of the white chocolate. I got an attacker snack kit just for one of Caleb's lunches this week. Some low-fat cream cheese, 2 of these sweet chili hot smoked salmon fillets. So I want to have one with some salad for lunch this week, and Caleb really likes salmon, so I thought he might have one in his lunch as well. Some of these pork and pickle mini pies, some sweet chili hummus, feta cheese, some little pots of Greek-style yogurt, some honey roast ham wafer thin slices, some Frubes, which is just the assorted ones, and one of the family packs of Fabs. There's 12 lollies in there, and those were a Clubcard pricing of £2.50. And I had the kind of 6 in a box was what I had chosen at Morrison's. Onto meats, some sausages, chicken breast fillets, and a 1 kilo pack of thigh fillets. I'm going to use those for 2 different meals. A large whole chicken and some turkey mince. Got some of these Hearty Food Company straight chips. These are perfectly fine for everyday chips, and they're less than £1 a bag. Farmhouse mixed vegetables, garden peas, broccoli florets, and mini corn on the cobs, all for the freezer. We've got some all-rounder potatoes and some of these Cornish new potatoes. We had these a couple of weeks ago, and they are actually really nice. Just proper new potatoes, like old-fashioned new potatoes. Regular close-cut mushrooms and some button mushrooms, some brown onions, a curly kale, some dill and basil, carrots, some romaine hearts, green beans, strawberries, cherry tomatoes, a little pot of figs. Now, this will probably surprise some of you, but I have never tried figs. I don't like, well, this is going to all sound really odd, but I don't like dates. I like date slice, that used to be a thing that used to sell at our bakeries when I was growing up. Don't think I've seen it for years, but I don't like dates, and I always associated figs as something like dates that you get at Christmas in a little box, and they're sort of dried. I don't know if they ever were like that, or whether I've just made an association that wasn't correct, but I've seen lots of people having figs with their like breakfast, or with some yogurt and roasted with a bit of lemon and stuff like that. And I just thought I'd like to try some. So a new venture for me, some figs. They are quite expensive. They were, I think, £2 for these 4 little figs. But I'm just keen to give them a try. So if you've got a recommendation of how you enjoy eating figs, let me know. Because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them, but I'm going to try them this week. 2 packs of the mixed 3 peppers, some gala apples, a ripe avocado, some mini clementines, a Caesar salad kit. Now, Victoria Folger, who's a channel that I've followed for a long time, she was looking for a recipe to make a Caesar salad dressing on her video this weekend, and I gave her my recipe that I've used for years. I'm just quite lazy at the moment, and I buy a kit, but normally If I've got time, I will make a proper Caesar salad with my own made dressing, chopped up some romaine, add some Parmesan, all that sort of stuff. But on a busy work night, when you don't have a lot of time, these are perfect just to get a nice Caesar salad on the table. And then some blueberries and some raspberries, which this pack came open actually. Well, it wasn't open when I picked it up off the shelf, but it's unsealed itself in the bag coming home. So that is the haul. Looking at our meal plan. So last night we had, Caleb and I picked out a little rolled breast of lamb joint to have for roast dinner yesterday. It's something we don't have very often. And Tony had pork chops. So that's what we had yesterday. Tonight, when I get this put away, we're going to have creamy garlic chicken with rice. That's a pinch of nom recipe, quite yummy. It uses the cream cheese to make a nice creamy sauce with chicken. Tomorrow we're having Cajun chicken and rice. Wednesday I'm going to leave that whole chicken in the crock pot to cook all day, and we'll have that with the new potatoes and some vegetables when we get home. I've switched these two around. So Thursday night we're going to have chili mac and cheese. That's really just what it says on the tin. It's chili combined with mac and cheese to make a pasta-y dish. But I am going to use the chili beans in it, and Caleb doesn't like beans. So that was originally for Friday, but I've switched it for Thursday. And then we're going to have the sausage and mash. No, Tony and I will have baked beans with ours, kind of proper comfort food. We've had sausage, mash and veg a lot lately. Caleb might have some sweet corn or some peas or something with his instead, as he doesn't like baked beans, but it's easier for me to not serve him beans with that meal than it is with this meal. And then Thursday, as you can see, it is my birthday. Saturday, I don't even know what day it is, excuse me, is my birthday. But we are not going out, we're staying home, and we're going to have a Mayflower curry, which is one of our favourite meals. It's Caleb's favourite curry, that's for sure. And it's
really the only curry I've tried.
And it's Daddy's favourite curry as well.
Yeah.
Because he's not a big curry fan, like Indian style curry, but he does like this.
I love Mayflower curry. When I didn't know if I liked curry, the first time I tried it, because I wasn't eating, because I was eating my childminders. And the first time I tried it, I had like some peas and some pieces of chicken and some of the curry sauce. And when I tried it, I wanted a lot more, but there wasn't any more.
Yeah.
So ever since, I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah.
A couple of months ago. I've had Mayflower curry
whenever we have it. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what we're having for my birthday. So not anything too fancy at all, but it's just what we all enjoy. And we'll probably have our typical Saturday night movie night. And then later on, when things sort themselves out, we'll go out and do something. And it will be my kind of birthday treat in reverse. If you
August.
Like. Yeah, sometime in August, probably. Anyway, thank you for joining us for this very rushed, very strange grocery haul. And we look forward to seeing you back here on the SeeSaw soon.